Misfits boxing. Well. Here we go again. It's about time I talk about Misfits boxing. Misfits boxing 10 was absolutely wonderful. Misfits boxing 11, obviously a complete turnaround of Misfits boxing 10. But it is what it is. It was a small event, and I had to make an event. And Misfits 11 was the last Misfits boxing event of this year. But the reason I'm talking about Misfits boxing is because of the drama of the weird situation that is happening with Misfits. Uncle Pizza, who is an influencer boxer of Misfits, who fought twice against Yadigang TV. I think lost him twice, or maybe something like that, but he fought him twice. And he was a prominent figure of the Misfits boxing scene, and he was probably going to be the future of Misfits boxing, not the future, but like the future of that division, If like Dean the Great loses, it was either going to be Yadigan taking over or Uncle Pizza. Uncle Pizza had the hair, he had the charisma, he had the character, he had the physique, had the personality. So they were trying to push him. But some news came out, and guess what? He got exposed for being a nonce. When I saw this, I was like, what? It made no sense. Uncle Pizza, out of everyone from the Misfits boxing scene, he got exposed for being a pedo. I mean, that's crazy to me. If you look at the tweets, bro, if you look at the screenshots, I'm like, yo, this guy's wild. I don't know how old he is, but I think he's in his early 20s or mid 20s. But this guy was talking crazy, and you want to know who he was talking crazy to? To a 15-year-old girl, bro. 15-year-old. Bro, the guy couldn't win when she was 16. The guy couldn't even win when she was 18, bro. Out of everyone, you talk to a 15-year-old. My bro, the guy's probably better looking than me. That's the goatee, the hair, and he goes to Misfits boxing. Like, he could easily rizz up some girls his age by him just having that portfolio. Oh, I fight in Misfits boxing. I got the physique. I box. You know what I'm saying? He could easily have the charisma, but nah. My man talks to a 15-year-old, and the screenshots, the way the way things he speaks is crazy. Man's talking to the girl about, oh, can you could be my cameraman, you could film adult content while I do the dirty with the girl. I'm like, what? Man's telling a 15-year-old girl to film him adult content, bro. What type of child trafficking is this, bro? Man's doing a reverse, what's going on? Man thinks he's a pimp. No. And this guy thought he was gonna get away with it. This guy thought he was gonna talk crazy to a 15-year-old girl. That's probably what do you call it? Fully into social media. I think he was gonna get away with it. He really thought that he was gonna make this 15-year-old girl and film out of content with him. Make her film out of content with him while he's smashing another girl, and he thought he was gonna get away with it. This guy really has a brain of EDP, bro. Man really turned his EDP mode on and said, nah, fuck it. I'ma go crazy, I'ma go in, and I'ma just do whatever. And then he added on Snapchat and said the same thing, and he went more in, bro. The guy went more in. I wanted to literally meet up, bro. But guess what? It obviously never happened. And the girl was messaging him. She was taking screenshots of all screenshots, probably telling her parents, probably telling her friends. And then a new tweet of Mams Taylor, Proper Loud Music. He tweeted out, we are done with Uncle Pizza, or Uncle Pizza is no more with is not with Misfits boxing anymore. Something around those lines. And it was like, and I bet for Mams Taylor, I bet it was awkward. It was like, I bet he had this weird, disgusting feeling inside of him. I'm like, wow. And Bay was like, wow. Fucking non-situation. Out of everything, a non-situation. I don't blame him. Of course, what you can do? What we can't do anything. You just gotta remove him off the Misfits boxing scene and smart at him. He's not giving him no chance, no second chance, no third chance, no nothing. He said, yo, you're out of the Misfits boxing scene. You got a petty situation going on. You're done. We don't know if this is real or not. But at the same time, the screenshots are wild, the messages are wild, and Uncle Pizza is actually blocking his comments on Instagram or some other social, on Instagram or Twitter, something like that. If that's the case, then hey, he's making himself look way more suspicious than he already is. Uncle, we don't know, we can't say he's guilty, but the way it looks hella guilty to me. But hey, man, hey, that's life, bro. That's life. Uncle Pizza really got called out for being a pedophile. Those messages, bro. You know what? EVDP 445 took over him, and went on Deemtown with those messages, bro. This is wild to me. The thing is, he's still innocent until proven guilty. Because he hasn't spoken his side yet. He hasn't made a video, hasn't made a full statement yet. Until he's made a full statement, then we'll understand. But at the same time, he hasn't gotten arrested. The police hasn't really gotten involved. So you could say he's a pedophile, you could say he's nasty, whatever, he's a weird guy. Man's talking to 15-year-old girl doing all of that stuff. But if he's not going to get arrested, then what changes? In fact, it makes life worse for him because he's already removed off the Misfits boxing scene. He's probably not going to get any sponsorships. He's probably lost a lot of his friends from this. He's probably, you know what I'm saying? He's probably not gonna have a good job. Probably he will have a good job, but not as good as Misfits boxing. He's probably gonna have a middle wage job, and would have to hide his identity, bro. This guy has to turn to EDP 445 now. But luckily for him, this guy, your Uncle Beast is very skinny, so he can just move fast like a fucking Sonic. But his life is over, man. His life is finished. And if it is fake, then hey, the girl whoever did this should get arrested. But that's just my take on it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to join my Discord server linked in the description. Don't forget to follow my link tree. All my social media is going to have a link tree. See you next video. Bye. Goofies.